Hello everyone, a few little things to share with you today. I had an appointment, so we went to some op shops while we were out. I picked up these Coles Magic Builders. Didn't realise at the time what they were, but I collect anything Harry Potter that I come across. And this one is the Quidditch pitch. Sorry, the light's glaring, so this one is the platform, and this one is the Hogwarts Express. They haven't been opened, so I won't open them now. I'll just keep them for my collection. I've got so many jigsaws and things of Harry Potter. But the funny thing is, last year on one of my hauls, you may have shown, I found this little bag, and they were Harry Potter figures and so forth, not knowing what they were for, but it turns out this is what they're for. So I was very happy. Now they can go with those. Things are always meant to be, I think. I also picked up, it was funny because I bought this bag of stuff. I'm trying to keep it to the side because when I have it under the light it glares. I bought this bag of stuff, and I happened to say to the lady I hadn't seen any of these containers for a long time. And she didn't know what they were. And when I explained they were film canisters, we had a bit of a laugh, but they're actually, they're filled with like these studs and things, which I will put in my sewing room because that's where I'll be doing the material things. But I mainly bought the bag for these eyelets because I use a lot of eyelets in my journals. So I've got 2 bags of eyelets. That's another container of studs. I actually emptied a container yesterday, so I might keep that aside, and I'll put all these in that container and take them in to my sewing room. What have we got here? Yeah, these are studs also. But yeah, we were discussing then about, you know, whether people ever use film now and how they get it developed, and so there's another one, and that's got the tool with it. So we've got some eyelets, bits of everything. I think I'll just tip them into the tray and I can sort them out. That's some magnets, I can use those. That's the tool to put things together. So yeah, I can keep the containers to put other things in. Not sure what's in this one. They're very tight. Oh, that one's got a tool in it as well. Bit different. But yeah, I've got a big see-through container, so I can put them all in there and keep them together. I'll just lay them in that tray. I also picked up some, I know they're triangles, but yeah, that one's not. But they're handy, something to pick up, you know, when I can't find my ruler underneath all my paper. So I was happy to grab those. I got some more wooden, I suppose they're like tongue depressors, but yeah, I bought a packet of them once before, and my husband took them for the garden. And when I saw them there, I thought, well, I better grab myself another packet. I got some black crepe paper, streamers, so hopefully this isn't waterproof one, and I can use these for dyeing my doilies. They come out a lovely grey colour. We have a packet of chalkboard labels, so I can make some little banners up, and you can draw whatever you want on them. There's some wooden ones. Let's see. Yes, they smell quite sweet, so they must have used them for... They look like they may have used them for, you know, candles or something. But that's fine. You can always use the opposite side. But I still got plenty in there I can use, and it was only $1, so don't complain about that. I've got so many projects I want to do this year. Now, this is a little bag of bits and pieces for $2. So I only went to two op shops today, but I struck it pretty good with both of them. So I've got some lovely pink pearl. I use a lot of that in my lace work, which I want to get back into. Some very cute little bunnies. That'll be nice with Easter coming up. And some, looks like some glitter. Some little stars, which I wanted for my shaker cards. And what have we got? Got some more chunky glitter in that one. And we've got some little silver sequins, which are nice too for the shaker cards. So now this one is a bit of everything. They've just like they've grabbed somebody's craft stuff and thrown it all in. So it's going to make a bit of a mess, I think, when I tip it out. So we got some... Oops. Oh, I'm lost for words these days. I just can't... I know what they are. Got some more here too. Pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners, that's what they're called. It's like the bone folder yesterday. I could not think of what it was called. So we've got plenty of those. We've got sparkly ones. Fluorescent. Lovely purple. And we've got some little eyes. I can always use those. It's a bit hard with in the background. Got some big pom-poms. There's another bag with pom-poms in them. Some more little sequins. That looks to be on a string, but that's fine. We can work around that. Some little stickers. A couple little dolls' heads. Oh, some little magnets. That'll be handy. I haven't got any that's that small. Put them up there. I don't know what that is. I think that can go in the bin. There's some more pipe cleaners. Looks like they were making something out of it. There's another one. I can use those in my beadwork. We have some feathers. Nice variety of colours. And just a bit of paper. And so is that. I have some safety pins. And some little stars. If I can get these out. What's on the back? Yep, just some little stick-on bling. Some more sequins. There's some seashells and stars. Lots of variety. And we have some little flower sequins. Some little beads. Put them straight in my bead container. over there. We have some more little eyes. And what have we got in here? Buttons and beads. Different sorts. I'll strip them out here because I'll put them all in a container together. These little stars are like, could put on plastic bracelets. They could probably even go on a poker tool, one of the big needles. We have some more eyes, some coloured eyes. And in here we've just got lots of little things like beads and buttons, little dangles. What's that say? Quixing. Yeah, so we've got little beads and bits and pieces, some tiny buttons. Push them to the back, and I'll put them in their proper containers later. What have we got here? Oh, tiny pieces of rickrack, bit of ribbon, some very strong string-like material, little like you put on Christmas, but that will be, we can still sew journals in with that. And I also picked up some more paint. Got some nice white paint. Getting good collection again now. Some filing alphabet suspension files. We can use them inside for our filing cabinet. I also picked up this little notepad. I'm trying to keep paper with me so that I can write down measurements, because my mind's like a sieve at the moment. I picked up some of these. Used to make them with the granddaughters. Use them, rainbow looms. That's right. Used to use them for making bracelets, but I use them to wrap around ribbon, rolls, lace rolls, things like that. That holds them in place without pinholes. Now this one I think is a bit of nice gold ribbon, so you can hardly see it. And we have these. I thought I could cut those through and use each one of them. I have a bag of lace. Never say no to lace. I don't want to cut there because I'll cut the piece of lace. Let's see what we've got in here. We have a nice white with the iridescence in it. Nice bit of blue. A bit of yellow with the iridescence in it. Lovely cream with some gold through it. Just a plain piece of cream. They make lovely flowers, and also if you use them as, like if that's too thick for gathered lace, what I do is I undo that, and while it's still got all the little gathers in it, you glue it down then, and then that keeps the gathers, plus you haven't got the big bulk. We have an orange one with the iridescence in it as well, and then we have a white one. Sorry, I've got the bags down here beside me, so I've sort of reached down for them. hasn't even been opened yet, but that's one of those tools for putting those together. I always use my crocodile, but I will put this aside because it's new. But yeah, it's got the eyelets in it that I use. A bit hard for you to see, but I use those eyelets all the time in my journals, so that's what I bought it for. This is called Mermaid Scales, and there's glitter pots and glitter fix primer. So I assume that's like a bit of glue or something. Face and body kit this is. Yeah, well I won't be doing that, but I'll, for $1, so there's lots of glitter and stuff in there I can use. We're nearly down the bottom of this first bag. I noticed this was a stamp, and then when I had a closer look, it's actually a stamp block as well. So, and I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a cat. It's a sleeping cat. Oh, it says on the block, cat. Yeah, it's a sleeping cat. So, and there was another stamp too, which looks to be a dragon with a cupcake. If I put something behind it, get a bit of paper. So you just never know what you're going to find at these places. Yeah, so that's that bag, and I have another one. Move that out of the way. Oh, can't lift it up, it's so heavy. Okay. Sorry about that, I actually had my chair on it. So, we have some more lace. Don't know if that's all the same. Oh no, this is just a lemon one. So we've got the wide lemon. We have a little narrow lemon and white. There's plenty of that. I nearly wasn't going to get them, but I thought, oh well, I might as well. You never know what's in the bags. And we have another lemon, a bit narrower. There's a frilly one, lemon. We have a very small piece, if I can find it again, there he is. Yeah, just a tiny piece of that one. And then we have loads of this smaller one. So I'm going to have fun winding all those on. Sorry, I'll undo them. Try and undo them away from the camera because they make so much noise. We've had a much cooler day here today in Victoria. We have had some very high temperatures, but I think today is under 30, so that's a bonus. This is a mauvey colour, mauvey coffee colour. So I'll rewind that onto a smaller one. I have this bag of just bits and pieces. Could be anything in here. So we have the Chinese braid, I think they call it. We have that one, and we have a wider one. Let's get that down. Flatten down better when I put them on some card. So we have those two. We have a little bit of black lace. some of that other lace with the hole in it, the white one. Oh, they're nice. Some little flowers. You can cut them up and use them separately. We have a bit of cream. I have some more rickrack. This is elastic. Some stretchy black. And we have small white lace, which I normally would, if it's that small, pull it apart because you've lost half of it with the top that's sewn on there. I've got some stickers. Doesn't say what sort of flower it is. Like some sort of lily. Very nice. And I got some metallic paper, which will be nice to put in some journals, some fancy ones. And I also picked up this big bundle of, I believe it's, you know, what they use for framing pictures. It's very hard, but I thought, well, I might be able to use it for making journals covers. Because I'm just about, because I made so many last year, I'm just about out of chipboard now, so I'm not sure where to get it. I was so thrilled when I found this. Remember, we used to have them years ago, and that's what I dry my rose petals on. So yeah, when I found that, I couldn't wait to grab it. It's never been used, so that will be fabulous. All sorts of things I got today. These are dividers to put in divider things. So I have a few of those sort of containers. So if they fit, they will be great. If not, I'll find another use for them. But over there, you never know what I'm going to pull out of here. Another bag of lace that we can go through. And just before I cut that one open, I got some book plates. It's hard to see. I have a few of those. I use them on sometimes on the journals. Put them there in that pile. Okay, we'll cut open this another bag. These are all from two different op shops, so their prices vary a lot, and also the sizes of the bags. So we have some nice Broderie Anglo one, nice cream. We have some more cream lace with the burgundy ribbon, very pretty. There's quite a bit of that. This dark cream one, and we have some more braid. I do use quite a bit of that when I'm doing my lace work. I have another bag here. That's really pretty, very soft. And there's quite a bit of that too. I have a small piece of this one. Looks like it's got, you know, you could thread ribbon through the top, but That's a little piece of that. We have, this is a narrow one, very thin. And there's plenty of that. Have some cream ribbon. I've got drawers and drawers full of ribbon, so all tangled up. Bit of fluff there. Oh, that's a nice narrow one too. Nice lemon. Oh, I can hear the helicopter coming over. That's never a good sound. We don't live too far from the hospital where the helicopter lands, so if there's accidents and things, they usually come over this way. Now, what have we got here? Got a nice wide one that's been gathered up, but can undo that. And this one, this very soft, probably vintage. Tiny piece of white. I think I need to wash that. And we have some more of the narrow one. And the same one. No, it's a different one. Very soft. Sorry if I'm rushing through these a little bit, but I've still got plenty to go. I think that's all the same one. Nice wide one. And a little piece. I'll do this. So I'll get this out without cutting the lace. Noisy stuff. I'm sorry if that's going through the camera. We have some nice wide border pieces. There's another one. That's beautiful, that one. And there's quite a bit of this one, but it looks like it's just the bottom of a curtain. But they still make nice flowers. This could be, yeah, could be the same as what I showed before, just another piece. Let's see. We have another one, not quite as wide. This is the same one. And I think that's the same as well. Let me see, this is probably the same. Yeah. But they're all still lovely big pieces, still plenty big enough to make something with. Yeah, we've still got more to go. We actually took a carload of things to the op shop today, so we brought not quite a carload home, but we brought quite a bit home. What's this here? A little donkey. That looks to be a bit off, yeah, that's a bit off a curtain as well, but it's raised. Very nice. This is the same curtain. This is very soft. Really nice. Sort of an off-white. Not quite lemon, but lots of, that's an elastic piece. Just some cream. There's another piece off-white with the holes in it. All of these sort of pieces I have in a big drawer, and when I'm doing a project I just go through the drawer first because it saves cutting up all the big rolls of lace that I have, and I do have some quite big rolls. It's a little bit of trim. I have a book that I'm working on, I can use that for. I have a bit more of this, that's the side. A bit more of this one. Let me see. Oh, we're getting close to the bottom. Oh, there's loads of this. Is it all the same? Yeah. I'll have to roll that out on a card. It's quite nice big wide one. Let me see. Get it all out and then I can get rid of the plastic bag. Piece of curtain. Still nice for covering things. And this is all... No, it's all the same. It's the same as that lemon one with the holes in it. Only this is a white one. Nice and wide, and there's loads of it. I'm running out of room up here. Spent ages getting my craft room cleaned, and then I had the big marketplace haul the other day, and then I've had this one, so I'm trying to find places to put everything. Oh, that's nice. That'll work out well for a wedding album I'm working on. And we have some pink ribbon, some navy ribbon, burgundy ribbon, another navy ribbon, and white. Oh, this is pretty too. This is very cream, very soft flowered ribbon. That will go nice in the wedding one as well. And it almost feels like a cotton ribbon. I'll iron this one out. I'll do that another time. Let's see. I think I'm down this is the last of the ribbon, and this is a wedding one, so and it says on your wedding, so that will be very handy for a project I'm working on. Let's see what else we've got. I picked up 3 little golden books. Yes, I know. But they are in better condition than some that I have, so I can swap them out. So we have the Little Mermaid, we have Sleeping Beauty, and the Sleepy book. What have we got here? Oh, I picked up some shower curtain rings, because I hang things along my my curtain rod in my craft room. I hang special things that people have sent to me, and yeah, I use these, so I grabbed those. I actually grabbed 2 packets because I've got a lot of things to hang. Now, I found this, and it's a plastic. I'll have a look what it's supposed to be. It was 40 cents when it was new. But yeah, it's pretty strong, and it's plastic, and there's a whole heap of it there. So I'm wondering I might use it for jewellery making. I don't think it would be any good for sewing in journals. But yeah, I'll find a use for it. I also found these threads, and they're for candle wicking. Candle wicking cotton, it says. So I'm pretty sure it's not to do with real candles, but I remember in the old days we used to have candle wick bedspreads, so maybe that's something to do with that. And there's loads of that, and I made sure I tested it in the shop that it was strong enough that I could use that for sewing in journals as well. But we've got pink, lemon, cream and blue. So I might look that up later on and see exactly what it is. I hope you can still hear me. I was bending down to the bag then. I picked up a hand towel rail because I've got so many punches, and I'll get my husband to fit that to the wall, and then I can stand some of my punches in it. Oh, I picked those up too there for the kitchen for when I'm baking. So and I picked up another, this is cadmium yellow, another paint. So that was all those. Now I have another big bag which I'm not sure is going to fit on. I'll just grab it. I'll see what I can do camera-wise. I might have to send it back the other way, like that. That's as far back as it will go. Sorry. Yep, that's as far back as it'll go. But this is full of diamond painting. It's like a doona cover bag. Looks like they bought it from St Vinny's or something last year, and then they've put it back out to the op shop today. It is full of the diamond things in the bottom. It's absolutely loaded with the beads, and it also has diamond painting in it. I've never done it because my eyes aren't really great, but I'm going to have a look through it. I'll sort it out properly. I'll put it in its packaging. I'll see if my daughter's interested in any of them, and but you can always use these diamond things to put on other things. But yeah, for $3 I got this great big bag, and there looks to be at least half a dozen, maybe more, of big diamond paintings. So I'll have a look in them later and see what they are. But yeah, I thought I can't leave it there for that. So anyway, I'll leave that out of the way. I hope you managed to be able to see some of the things that I showed, and hear me as I was moving away to get things. I've got another appointment next week. I don't know if I'll go to the op shops or not when I'm out. I'm still, if I get all this put away, I might. But I really want to get in and get a few things done. I've got so many projects to catch up on. It's just, that's what it's like when you have ill health, and you know, and plus the days have been really hot, so to come out to my studio, even though I have air conditioning, it's still, I've got to get out here through the heat. So anyway, that's enough whinging. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, stay happy, and we will be back again when we have some more projects to show you. So, and I also would like to thank you all for your support. Greatly appreciated. Okay everybody, thank you. Bye.